the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 812 of 1000 is Maëlle Doliveux, or Doliveux, depending on whether you're feeling crazy or not. Hello, Maëlle. Thank you so much for doing this.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Our randomly generated suggestion is sweet. S-U-I-T-E. Sweet.
Well, as you can see, it's a perfectly normal hotel room. I mean, there's candy all over the walls and a giant fireplace in the corner. It's perfectly normal.
Yes. The fireplace is great, but if we could back up for a second, and this is actually what I was curious about. There's candy all over the walls.
Yes, it's a perfectly normal hotel room in the middle of the woods. Now, if you feel free to relax. There's a lovely gingerbread sofa for you to rest on, and whenever you're ready, take a long nap, eat as much candy as you like, and
you probably get this all the time, and I apologize if this is in any way offensive, but this is really reminiscent of Hansel and Gretel. But not that you're in any way a witch. You seem like a very nice woman. Why? No, I'm just saying. I mean, you don't get this. I mean, it's the middle of the woods. Everything's made of candy.
Yes, it's a regular B&B in the woods. This is how all forest B&Bs work. Everything's made of candy. Now, just because this one woman decided to eat a couple of children, we all have a terrible reputation.
Okay. I apologize, and I have to admit I have never been to a forest B&B before, so that's on me. I shouldn't have said what was.
I apologize. I immediately jumped to this aggressive reaction when really I should be welcoming you and making you feel as comfortable as possible, and
I totally understand.
Many Maltesers in this giant bowl next to the bed as you like.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, this couch is very comfortable. I've never sat on gingerbread before.
And it's delicious. It's all home baked, and if you happen to get very large and stay a little longer because you can't leave, that's totally normal.
Look, I'm just between us, and again, this is not me in any way implying that you're trying to fatten me up to eat me, but just like if somebody else who is like a little more judgmental came to this and they have that whole Hansel and Gretel thing in their head, it might sound like you're saying eat a lot so you get really fat so you'll be tastier to eat. I know it's ridiculous, right? And I don't think that of you. And the fact that the fireplace is so big and it's clearly designed, I mean, it has the metal cover and everything. You'd almost call it a giant person-sized oven if you were in that mindset. Just to point a few things out, okay? Because
I can't say I've thought about it in that way.
Oh, no, of course not.
I prefer kind of German-style fireplaces that are quite large, Every once in a while, I do happen to bake some large forest animals.
Okay, the quotation fingers right there.
Yes.
For me, I would think that if it was forest animals, then maybe we'd do without maybe that's a cultural thing. Because in America, when you do that, it's basically saying, I'm calling it that, but it's not really that. So that.
Oh, yes.
Okay, but probably another cultural thing. And I don't know about German ovens, so I didn't know about the big oven thing. It is, I do, and I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, but the fact that it's free to stay here.
Yes, the best price possible, wasn't it?
It's a great price. So I just stay here and eat as much candy as I want and get fat, and there's no charge, and there's a human-sized oven. Yes. Well, I'm going to give you a glowing Yelp review. I really am. Do you have Yelp here?
We do.
Blackout. Thank you very much, Maëlle. Very fun. Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Yes, there are two things. Firstly, I'll be reading some comics, performing them live at Carousel, which is located at Dixon Place on December 9th at 7:30 p.m. and that should be good fun. There's going to be lots of other people reading comics. And also I have an old Tumblr that I would very much encourage people who are interested in funny things to go look at. It's called thesexycalendar.tumblr.com, and it's all about sexy calendars, which everybody loves.
Everybody indeed does. Who doesn't love a sexy calendar?
Who doesn't?
I will put
Children,
links to all
the
of that.
elderly, everyone in between.
Literally everyone. I'll put links to all of that in the video description. Thank you again so much for doing that. Have a great night.
Thank you. It was very fun. Have a good night.
Bye.